Hello, my name is Felicia Farquharson. I am from Bronx, New York, and I am the group coordinator of December Red '01. My group members are Terrell Mallory from Maryland, Servando Dupuis, Carlos Avila from Pompano Beach, Florida, Fernando Garcia from El Mora, John Forier from New York, Alex Hoffman, and Justin LaRose from Bayville. In the next couple of videos, my group members will talk about staying ahead of the competition in a newscast iMovie theme.
I believe the Chevy Volt is the next big thing to hit our economy. Is the introduction of the electric car, and the biggest thing with this is the fact that you're saving money, which it's just everyone wants to do. It helps the economy. Today the majority of the USA's foreign trade deficit is attributed to imported oil. I believe using these vehicles that run electric, it's a great start to, canceling out that whole problem as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a big problem in our world. You know what I'm saying? We're going to war and taking over different countries and stuff like that, for oil, trying to work deals. I feel like if we can have all of our cars run off electric within our own country, and if we have any electric problems, something like that, it'll be within ourselves and not with, another country like Libya, or you don't have to worry about oil spills like BP in the Gulf of Mexico. We don't have to worry about that if we all run electric. I feel like it's the future of the world. So I do believe that electric cars are the next big thing.
This is my portion of the CSI podcast. My name is Carlos Avila, and I'm here to provide my perspective on the next big thing. The internet and file sharing has drastically changed the way us music fans access new music. It is a two-edged sword. Many artists now have an avenue to have their music be heard where they didn't before, but that avenue was very quickly saturated. These days is basically a full-time job keeping up with music in general, let alone your favorite genre. And it's also very hard to come across new music that really blows you away. I think the future in music will be basically a resurgence in old methods, a resurgence in the DIY aesthetic that came back in the 90s, which basically means live recording, old school recording techniques, a great live show that's definitely going to blow you away when you go, and the product that the bands will be putting out. You really have to have something that's tangible, unique, yet affordable. So I think that's the direction that music will be going to.
Hey guys, so today we ask ourselves, how does PlayStation stay ahead of the competition? Here we see gameplay from Far Cry 3 on the PS3, with stunning real-world graphics. Controls are simple and easy to maneuver. As opposed to the Xbox 360 with a more cartoonish feel to the games. And we have Blu-ray. Available only for the PS3, giving audiences a feel of real HD sound and texture. Take a look. What else does PS3 have up its sleeve? PS3 has more storage than Xbox, giving gamers more space to save files and download games, etc. But PS3 doesn't give them just yet. It also gives gamers Free online gaming with no need to pay $7 through $10 for every month. And for the finale, PlayStation lets us stream the internet, enabling you to visit your favorite sites, just like a computer.
How does Apple stay ahead of its competitors? If you're like me and you've converted to Team Apple, then you've realized that life is a lot more efficient. Soon after, you'll find you want to also switch to Mac from any other laptop you might have. I started with an iPod. I found no other MP3 player that could possibly compete with the iPod, and finally I came over to Team Apple. After doing so, it wasn't soon after until my phone changed and then my laptop too. Recently, I discovered that Apple was able to make such advancements with their technology because they invested large amounts of money into other fields of study in technology that other companies hadn't advanced in yet, such as their advanced touchscreen technology that helped the iPad and iPhone progress. Furthermore, by using iTunes, you have the best connection to the world's largest online music database, iTunes. And there are so many cool cases that you can all use. Also, Apples don't tend to get as many viruses as Windows computers. Apples are a little bit safer, and not many hackers target Apples because generally the browser Safari has a less appealing mass. When there are more Windows users, so Internet Explorer and Firefox are targeted more than Safari. Also, the built-in camera on iPhones tends to be much better than the built-in camera on any other cell phone. The megapixel count is much higher, and the pictures are of much greater quality than any other phone out there.
Apple, a household name since the 70s, is a multi-billion-dollar corporation that has grown into one of the largest tech companies out there today. Starting with simple personal computers, Apple has moved up in the tech field to include MP3 players, cell phones, and software. But what keeps Apple ahead of the competition? 3 simple reasons: innovation, design, and distribution. Apple has been able to dominate and stay ahead by releasing creative, easy-to-use devices targeted towards the consumer, making Apple a favorite choice for many around the world. Apple has taken design and turned it into something unique and synonymous with the company. Clean interfaces, sleek designs, and simple controls thanks to multi-touch technology has established Apple as a company that wants to create and share new advances in tech to the world at a global level. Because of Apple's popularity due to innovation and design, the company has become a bestseller around the world. Most retail stores carry their products, as do most internet websites, simply because they sell. The Apple company has been able to excel in tech distribution because not only do they have a wide variety of products, but they also have a website and retail store that have the same minimalistic design. The website is easy to navigate and clean, while the store displays their products for customer tryout, and the checkout process is made easier by getting rid of traditional cash registers and giving the employees card readers to make the checkout process easier and faster. Apple has been able to stay ahead of the competition because of their unique business strategy that continue to help them grow for years to come.
In the entertainment media world, people are always waiting for the next big thing to come out. Time magazine released a list of the best inventions of 2012, and among them were a bunch of things like the MakerBot, the Mars rover Curiosity. But the most anticipated was Google's latest creation, the much talked about Google Glass. Simply put, Google Glass is a computer built into a pair of glasses, allowing hands-free wireless internet use. The goal of these glasses is just to make our life simpler. Our everyday things that we do is make them that much easier. The glasses have a half-inch display, and Google says glass will allow you to take and share pictures with your friends, video chat with your friends, keep a schedule, and even access maps. Some people are a little skeptical about these glasses though, because they're concerned about their privacy involving Google. Since Google's going to know everything and their whereabouts and what they like, some people get weirded out about that. But if you're not one of those people and you can care less and you just think these glasses are awesome, well, they're going to be for sale sometime in 2014, but they're going to be around like $1,500, which is a little expensive. But I hope you found this video very informative, and